Good afternoon, everyone. This is Henry Gambell with SimplerTrading.com, and in tonight's free videos, I wanted to elaborate on a topic that I had shared with you last Friday. So, in last Friday's video, we spent a little bit of time talking about Tesla and Beyond Meat and how they had the potential for shorts to be squeezed. Well, both of those have been very good vehicles for that type of trade, and as we head into the abbreviated week, we've got Martin Luther King Jr. Day on Monday, so the markets will be closed. But as we get back into trading on Tuesday, there are two other names that I would bring to your attention in the same way. The first of which is IRobot, where you've got about 51% of the float that is short, and of course the idea with a large amount of short interest in a market is the idea that as it goes lower, those that are short will continue to get paid, and they've been doing that in iRobot for some time. But then we have the squeeze that is fired long. We got an upgrade in iRobot this week, and it's the idea that you fill these gaps, and can we start to create a little bit of anxiety into the earnings report? If the market continues on with this status quo, just another day, another new high, well then you'd like to try and find something that isn't at new highs, ideally to give you a good return. I feel like this is a name where if it can get a little bit of the fire going and start to really squeeze those shorts, I think we could see 60, 65, and then maybe you get up here to the 200-day moving average around 72. So that is one name that I am looking to be long into their earnings report. And another that you might consider in the same way is Peloton. Here again, no opinion of the stock whatsoever, but it is to look at this and say, the way that I look at it, is from this swing low into this swing high, you did a decent job of holding the 618 retracement. Okay, we get a little bit of a doji here, and that gives the stock a place to work from, and you can see you make a higher low here. Okay, this is another name that I would be trying to pursue bullish opportunities down into this area with the idea that the movement into earnings could provide some anxiety, squeeze those that have shorted the stock, and then, especially if you make the new high, that's when things really start to get interesting. Also, remember that playing these through the options that will revolve around the earnings series, you can also work a rising implied volatility. So even if you don't nail direction, ideally the long option will see the rise in implied volatility. You exit all of those before the numbers are released, and that's one way to look at trading these high short interest run into earnings opportunities. So I hope that's helpful, and we will see you at the next free video.